Hey there, my librarians, my Librians, my friends. Hopefully you guys are there. You're my friends. We're gonna be starting your general love reading. I'm gonna be shuffling these cards here, and hopefully you guys had a good weekend. I, of course, did not. So if you were wondering, no, I had a good weekend. Everything's going good. Everything's going well. But we're gonna be doing your general love reading here. So sit back, relax for a small amount of time, and let your mind drift into a world of pure imagination. Let me come along too, okay? I'll book a flight to where you guys are, and I'll just go for it. Let's do this here. Shuffle these up. Shuffle it, shuffle it, shuffle it up. Sounds like a song, but I'm pretty sure I made it up. Pretty sure. Let's shuffle one more time. Oh, all right. So let's get started for you, Libra. Let's do this here. Boom, 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 boom. And there we go. I'm not wearing pants. Let's start doing this. I've been told I'm too honest. Magician in the mirror. Okay, Libra. So this is going to be the obstacles that we're facing in love. So let's look at that. Magician in the mirror and Six of Cups. Six of Cups is kind of like a childhood reminiscing card. So we could be, maybe we're wanting to manifest a relationship with a childhood sweetheart. Maybe that could be something that we're looking at here. And that, to me, that's a good thing. That's beautiful. But what is it? This is an obstacle in this. And so maybe this person is already involved with somebody else. Taurus individual, possibly. Someone named Molly. I'm feeling like there's a Molly out there. Okay. But that's something that I'm seeing here. So there could be something where we're trying to manifest the partner of our dreams, and it could be someone from childhood or someone from a younger age for us. But I feel like this person knew us in a way that was more intimate back then. So this could be either someone we knew as we were growing up, or it could be someone that knew us when we were kind of in our teenage years, or maybe just a little bit older, but they had some sort of substantial role in our life. And maybe we're wanting this person back in our life. Maybe we realize that they're good for us, okay? And I saw a beetle with this too. And the beetle represents to me surviving hardships. And so maybe it's been a difficult time. Maybe there's been something difficult here, and maybe there's been medical issues involving the lungs or something, having trouble catching my breath is something that I'm feeling too. But the beetle right here is representing stability, it's representing strength through difficult times, and it's representing power. So I feel like you guys definitely have what it takes to keep on keeping on. But if we're wanting this person to come into our lives, well, let's look at the rest of the cards here. So here's the obstacle to love. Here's the obstacle. But let's look at the solution here in the middle. So let's look at this. Here's the solution to the obstacle. Okay, the answer to the problem, if you will. We have hostilities in reverse. Okay, and then we have Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so maybe with this person that's from the past, maybe we said something or we did something to upset this person, and now they're out of our lives, okay? We get in an argument with them, it's passionate, things are going on, we get in an argument and we say things that maybe they were true, but we didn't need to say them. Do you know what I mean? Like you regret saying, as soon as it comes out of your mouth, you're like, oh, you know, but it's too late. It's too late, and there's kind of no going back. So maybe that's something that happened. Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, when the Eight of Swords is upright, you'll see this girl here. Her head is hanging over these swords, but all she has to do is just lift her head up and go back. And there's no swords anymore. Okay? No one is pointing those swords at her. Those swords are right there, and she's putting her head down in front of them, which is like a self-made prison. When this is in reverse, though, I feel like we're being really hard on ourselves from this situation. Okay, and maybe the person that we were arguing with, maybe there's a D. Dennis, Dylan, maybe something like that, but there's like a D that I'm feeling here. But these things are possible to heal, okay? If we're earnest and we're honest with how we're feeling, and this person is someone that we would want to reach out to and really be honest and tell them what was going on with us and tell them everything. I think if we start with that premise first, that's going to open up the door. Don't start with, I want to be in a relationship with you, I want to do this, I want to do that, because no, that to me seems way too fast, way too quick. Instead, start with, I'm really sorry about what happened. Could we hang out? Could we try doing this? Could we try doing that? and then see what happens from that relationship. A lot of times, if we get in arguments with people and things really do blow up, when we reconnect, if we're sorry and we're talking and we're open about it, that shows a lot of character. That shows a lot of building of character, and people can respect that. Okay, a good person, in my opinion, it's not that they don't make mistakes, but when they do make mistakes, they make up for them. They talk about it, or they try to resolve it if they can, to make it so that nothing's left to chance, so to speak. That's my name, and I want everything left to me, please, thank you. But that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, so let's look at these other cards here, and let's see what we got. This is going to be the outcome of this situation, so let's look at that. We have Door to Spirit, so that you can hear it, but it's in reverse, so that might be a curse. All right, and then we have Justice card in reverse as well. Door to Spirit and Justice card. Okay, Libra, you could be dealing with another Libra. That could be a situation. If so, let's see if you guys can work that thing out. Let's see if there's some balance in the situation. Seriously though, Door to Spirit in reverse and then Libra in reverse right here, it's feeling like it's very unbalanced. It feels like it's very imbalanced, and when I see the Door to Spirit card in this situation, it feels like we're trying to whisper "I'm sorry" to someone that maybe won't hear it. And when I say whisper, I'm choosing that word specifically to denote that we're being subtle with our apology, or we don't feel like we want to ever bring it up again. A lot of times if we want a relationship or we want something to happen, we need to talk to the person that we feel like we affected, okay? This doesn't mean if someone's giving you the cold shoulder and being a horrible person to you that you apologize to them. That's not what I'm saying at all. But I'm saying if you feel like you were doing that to somebody else and you feel like the other person didn't deserve that, it's important for us to resolve these things. And if not for a relationship in the future, just for them to work things out in their own heart, in their own time, Libra, because I feel like that's a good thing to do with people, where we focus on letting people sort of heal from us, from something that we could have maybe caused. So that's what I'm seeing here. Also, I'm going to say this. It's like I was saying before, it's about balance, okay? Sometimes neither one of you is going to want to be bending. And when I say bending, I mean like bending to someone else's will. That's how relationships can be sometimes, is it feels like this power struggle. And it feels like when we say we're sorry, it feels like we're admitting that everything that we've ever done is wrong, and that's not what we're doing at all, okay? But I feel like we need to put ourselves in a position where we are allowing ourselves to apologize for mistakes that we've made, and knowing that we will make mistakes again, but knowing that hopefully we can apologize for them in the future too, because it's not about not making mistakes. It's about happy little accidents and painting, from what Bob Ross has told me. And so, yeah, I'm doing the Bob Ross references today. All right, everybody, thank you for this. You guys got this, okay? My Libra friends, you guys got this. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm going live tomorrow at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. It would help me out a lot. And it would give me the warm and fuzzies, which the doctor says that that's not good. But I disagree. It feels good. All right, so everyone, take care. I will see you guys on Monday. I really appreciate you guys. And toodaloo, ta-ta, and all that jazz.